the captivating saga of the world's most iconic golden arches, McDonald's. Buckle up because this story is a roller coaster of success, betrayal, and even a dash of mafia intrigue. Picture this: over 40,000 restaurants spread across 120 countries, serving up over 300 billion burgers. But did you know the journey began with the McDonald brothers and a drive-in restaurant in sunny California? Hold on to your hats, because this tale is more than just a simple burger business. It's a riveting saga of ambition, adversity, and unexpected twists. In the roaring 20s, the American landscape was shifting gears, thanks to the mass production of cars. Drive-in restaurants sprouted like wildflowers, offering a unique dining experience. Enter the McDonald brothers, Richard and Maurice, dreamers with a Hollywood itch. Little did they know, their detour into the food industry would forever change the game. Faced with the harsh reality of a rundown movie theater during the Great Depression, the brothers pivoted to the fast-emerging world of drive-in restaurants. Imagine the challenge: hot dogs on the menu, a grill to master, orders to take, and roller skating waitresses to coordinate. It was the ultimate hustle. After honing their skills for 2 hard-fought years, the McDonald brothers were ready to level up. They unveiled a new and improved McDonald's Barbecue in San Bernardino, attracting over 100 cars on weekends. The menu expanded, featuring not only hot dogs but also ribs, pork sandwiches, and the star of the show, burgers. But here's where the plot thickens. The brothers were about to face a plot twist that would change the course of history. Enter the unrelenting milkshake machine salesman, a character straight out of a Hollywood screenplay. This salesman had grand visions for the McDonald's brand global domination. Fast forward to today, and McDonald's stands tall as the largest restaurant chain globally. But it's not all sunshine and happy meals. Behind the golden arches lies a dark underbelly of scandals, betrayals, and even a face-off with the Italian mafia. Yes, you heard it right. The McDonald's empire crossed paths with the mob. Flashback to 1948, and the McDonald brothers are living the high life in a mansion, thanks to their booming restaurant. But hold on, they throw everyone a curveball by shutting it all down. Why, you ask? Well, their eatery had become more of a leather jacket-wearing teenage hangout than a business hub. The stress, the chaos, and the scarcity of skilled cooks, it was all getting too much. But don't be fooled. This wasn't a surrender. It was a strategic reset. Now pay attention, because here comes the game changer. The brothers crunched the numbers and realized that a whopping 80% of their revenue came from one thing: hamburgers. So they decided to streamline, simplify, and revolutionize. Out with the complexity, in with the essentials: hamburgers, cheeseburgers, fries, milkshakes, and Coca-Cola. A simple menu for a not-so-simple plan. Enter the speedy service system. Picture this: a tennis court doubling as a test lab, where every step of the burger-making process was fine-tuned. No more waitresses on roller skates. Customers ordered at the window. The kitchen became a well-oiled machine, with each person handling a specific task. Think Henry Ford's assembly line, but for burgers. Orders fulfilled in 15 seconds flat. As they reopened, confusion ensued. Customers sitting in their cars expecting a waiter. This self-service concept was groundbreaking. Yet, once they got a taste of that 15-second magic, they were hooked. The McDonald brothers had redefined fast food, and the word spread like wildfire. But here's the kicker. Richard and Mac weren't selfish geniuses. They spilled the beans on their speedy service system, inviting competitors for a kitchen tour. Burger King, Taco Bell, you name it, they shamelessly copied it. The fast food landscape was forever changed. By 1954, the brothers found themselves serving more burgers, fries, and milkshakes than they ever dreamed. Life was sweet, simple, and rewarding in sunny California. But as the saying goes, Little did they know, everything was about to change for McDonald's. Picture this: Monopoly stickers adorning your McDonald's products, promising the chance to win everything from a free Big Mac to $1 million. It was a fun lottery that had everyone excited and undoubtedly boosted McDonald's sales. Little did we know that a former cop and a member of an Italian crime family would turn this game into a high-stakes heist. Here's the setup. McDonald's, aiming for fairness, hired an independent company to manage the Monopoly promotion. Meet Jerome Jacobson, a former policeman responsible for distributing the coveted winning stickers to McDonald's stores across America. Sounds foolproof, right? Well, not so fast. In a twist of fate, a supplier mix-up led to tamper-proof seals meant for the stickers being sent to Jerome's personal address instead of the company's. Ding, ding, an opportunity arose. Jerome, being the crafty guy he was, realized he could open the sealed envelope, swap the winning stickers for low-value ones, and reseal it using those handy tamper-proof seals. A bathroom break was all he needed to make this switcheroo without his chaperone catching on. But stealing the stickers was just the beginning of Jerome's grand plan. He couldn't redeem them himself without raising suspicion. So he turned to the age-old art of selling stolen goods, in this case, winning Monopoly stickers. His brother-in-law and the local butcher became his first customers, exchanging a cut of the prize money for a piece of the action. Now, enter the real twist. Jerome's operation hit the big leagues when he crossed paths with Jerry Colombo, an Italian mobster with connections that ran deep. A partnership was forged, and Jerome started funneling winning Monopoly stickers to Jerry, who, in turn, sold them to his mob associates. Can you believe it? The Monopoly game we all love turned into a multi-million-dollar scam, orchestrated by a former cop and a mobster. It was like a real-life crime thriller playing out under those golden arches. As the operation expanded, more and more winning stickers found their way into the hands of the Colombo crime family's network. The stakes were high, the prizes were grand, and McDonald's had unknowingly become the backdrop for an epic crime saga. For years, McDonald's and the general public were blissfully unaware that their beloved Monopoly game was a front for an epic crime saga. Millions of dollars in prizes were unknowingly flowing into the hands of organized criminals, all orchestrated by a former cop-turned-scam artist, Jerome Jacobson. Jerome's scheme was flawless, that is, until fate intervened. Jerry Colombo, his main partner in crime, met an unfortunate end in a car accident. With Jerry gone, Jerome severed ties with the Colombo family, and little did he know, this would be his undoing. In the year 2000, the FBI received an anonymous tip that set the stage for an undercover operation. The Monopoly winners, upon closer inspection, revealed an unusual pattern. Many were related, and a significant chunk of them oddly resided in Jacksonville. Something smelled fishy, and the FBI knew they had to act. Despite McDonald's wanting to shut down the game immediately, the FBI convinced them to run one final promotion.
We really trusted them to run the game for us. We had to end the relationship to gain the trust back with our customers.
It was during this undercover operation that the FBI uncovered the truth. Michael Hoover, the next $1 million winner, unknowingly spilled the beans to undercover agents, bragging about his fake victory. Little did he know, he was confessing to the FBI, not a film crew. Concrete evidence in hand, the FBI moved in. In total, 50 people were convicted, with Jerome taking the fall, pleading guilty, and facing a 3-year jail sentence. But here's the kicker. The scam had run from 1988 to 2001, and by the time they were caught, McDonald's had shelled out a whopping $24 million to illegitimate winners. To right the wrongs, McDonald's gave away an additional $25 million to random customers and paid $16.6 million in legal settlements. The scammers, including Jerome, cost McDonald's over $65 million. The real tragedy? Regular customers who'd been participating, hoping to win legit prizes, were unknowingly pitted against a rigged game. Now, if you thought that was a whopper of a scandal, buckle up for the next topic: Supersize Me. In 2004, documentary filmmaker Morgan Spurlock dropped Supersize Me, a film that sent shockwaves through the fast food industry. At the time, people were suing McDonald's, blaming the fast food giant for their health issues and weight gain. Now, we all know that people have blamed McDonald's for health issues for years, but nobody could really prove it. Enter Morgan Spurlock, a brave soul who decided to put McDonald's under the microscope by challenging himself to eat only McDonald's for an entire month. Yup, you heard that right. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and if they offered to supersize it, he had to go all in. Morgan thought it'd be a fun experiment, a quirky journey into the world of fast food. Little did he know, he was in for a wild ride. You see, there's a general understanding that fast food isn't the healthiest option. Loaded with sugar, saturated fats, and preservatives, it's not exactly a salad. Morgan's doctors were already raising eyebrows even before the experiment started. Fast forward to the end of 30 days, and the results were jaw-dropping. Morgan packed on 27 pounds. His cholesterol and blood pressure went haywire, and he found himself in a battle with depression.
I gained 24.5 pounds. My liver turned to fat, and my cholesterol shot up 65 points.
There were scenes of him puking after a supersized meal, and he even developed serious heart complications, all in just a month. Now, let's look at the data. Back in the 1960s, when McDonald's had a humble 228 restaurants, America's obesity rate was at a mere 13%. Fast forward to today, with over 40% of Americans classified as obese. Many experts draw a connection between the rise of fast food chains like McDonald's and the global obesity trend. Today, this system is not only prevalent in QSRs, but also adopted by various institutions worldwide. With over 40,000 restaurants globally in 2022, McDonald's golden arches have become a familiar sight in towns and cities across the world. McDonald's generated $9.37 billion in operating income worldwide. In 2021, their global net income stood at $7.54 billion. More than 2 million people work at McDonald's franchises worldwide, with approximately 200,000 office staff members. About 93% of McDonald's restaurants operate as independent franchises. If you're fascinated by the incredible journey of McDonald's, the fast food giant, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more mind-blowing stories like this.